ahead, Stephanie. Beat me. Bully me. I'm used to it. You've been attacking me for years.
No, I've only defended myself and my family.
Oh, don't you dare take the higher ground here after what you did. Letting Ridge think that he married a saint.
She is a wonderful woman.
She's been having an affair with another man that you helped cover up. Ridge knows it, and I know it. And that's what you're scared about.
The only thing I'm scared about where Ridge is concerned is that you'll get your claws in him again.
Taylor's been exposed. The secret is out.
Because she confessed. She told the truth.
Years and years too late.
Oh, please. Brooke, you've had your chance with him. He's chosen her. He's committed to their family.
That used to be my family.
I did what I thought was right.
You lied. And at least I've always been honest to Ridge. And he thinks he had that relationship with Taylor, but he doesn't.
He did, and he does. There are no secrets between them.
That's right. Ridge's eyes are open now. He's never going to be manipulated again. And neither am I. You don't intimidate me. You and Saint Taylor? Not anymore. The truth is out. And whatever happens with Ridge and Taylor will happen.
Oh, you didn't have to come all the way out here.
Dominic and I wanted to see you. And since you can't come to us...
Well, she shouldn't be bedridden too much longer, right?
Dr. Cuthbert says that I should be able to carry a term. How are you?
Good days and bad days. A few more bad days every week, but today's all right.
And Dominic?
We're spending as much time together as we possibly can. Buddy?
Well, we're glad you dropped by. We got a few surprises for you.
Yes, I'm up here looking for him. Never mind, Sally. I found him. I have been looking all over for you. I want to talk to you.
Honesty, Mother. Honesty. Do you even know what the word means? Because it means a hell of a lot to me.
Yes, Ridge, I know what it means.
How could you do this? First you lie about your heart attack, and then I find out my wife had an affair and you've been keeping it from me for years.
Oh, Ridge, what happened so long ago.
I don't give a damn what happened with James or with Hector. I could forgive a kiss, even her one miserable night with James.
Well, good, because forgiveness is the way past all of
What
this.
I can't forgive is the hypocrisy of it all.
Yeah, that's what Taylor said.
And not just hers. If Brooke had done what Taylor did, you wouldn't have kept it from me. You'd be out there throwing a parade right now.
Oh, please. Don't bring her into this. It has nothing to do with Brooke.
That's where you're wrong. It has everything to do with Brooke.
All right, get the hell out of here, damn it.
All right, Taylor, I will leave. But you have to give me something first.
What?
Your word. I want you to look me straight in the eye and tell me that you and James never made love. Then I'll go. But can you do it? Can you tell me that nothing went on between you and James up at that cabin? Can you?
I don't have to tell you anything.
Or maybe you can't.
My personal life is my business.
Obviously, it's not your husband's business.
What the hell does that mean?
I want to know what really happened in Big Bear.
And why does that matter to you?
Because I'm involved.
With Ridge?
With James. If you and James were romantic, I want to know about it.
What, so you can use it against me? Brooke, you are not moving on with your life. You are still trying to stir up trouble between Ridge and me. That's what this whole thing is about. And boy, is it pathetic.
Taylor, don't turn this around. I have no reason to feel guilty, but I'm more convinced than ever that you do.
Whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
You're a little preoccupied today?
I told you I would talk to Ridge, and I did.
About Hector.
Among other things.
Didn't go as well as you hoped.
You know what? I'm not going to talk to you about my marriage.
Went that badly.
I'm really trying to deal with something here, if you don't mind, Brooke.
Well, I've had a lot to deal with too, Taylor. I stepped into Ridge's life, and I took care of your children. Ridge and I had a son together. We built a life together. And then you came back. None of that mattered to you or Stephanie.
Because Ridge made a choice.
Do you think he would have made the same choice if he had known that you slept with James Warwick?
What kind of surprises? Seriously, you two have already done so much for us.
It's all part of the package. Hey, buddy.
Well, you know, if Dominick's gonna live here, he's gonna need his own room.
You've already made up a room for him?
It's more of a retrofitting, actually.
It's all nautical.
Sure he's gonna love it.
Well, we loved doing it.
And if Bridget hadn't been so enthusiastic, she wouldn't be bedridden right now.
What?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. I saw a boat that was on the top shelf that I thought would be perfect for his room, and so I got up on a chair. It was totally my fault.
That's how you felt?
You know what? I should have called for Nick, but you know how it is when you're just used to doing things all by yourself, and well, you know what I'm talking about.
It's called stubborn. You Forrester women are stubborn.
Oh, well, I'm fine now. In fact, Dr. Caspary said it would be good for me to move around a little bit, so I want to go show you the room. I can't wait for you to see it. Come on.
They're stubborn. All of them. Very, very stubborn. Trust me on this, okay? Trust me.
Rich told you.
You're surprised. Well, so was I. I'd expect this kind of deception from Stephanie, but not from you. You can't even look at me. You're so ashamed. And you should be. Putting yourself out there like some kind of role model. And everybody believed it. Ridge, me. Taylor Forrester. So elegant, so sophisticated, so refined. A psychiatrist. Admired and respected. Loved by her family, by her children. Living a life based on communication, on truth. You made me feel inferior every chance you got. You made me feel like a tramp, like I wasn't good enough. You and Stephanie. And I had to fight you both for so many years. But it was never enough. I would never be your equal. Because you were so perfect. Well, you haven't been so perfect, have you, Taylor? Have you?
Don't bring Brooke into this just because you're angry with me.
You're the one that brought her into this. You and Taylor have been ganging up on her for years.
Oh, please, she has told more than her fair share of lies. That woman is not faultless.
Yeah, well, you sure wanted us to believe that Taylor was.
That's what you're upset about, not the way Brooke has been treated.
Brooke has been more honest with me than you and Taylor combined. I lived my life thinking that Eric Forrester was my father. Then I come to find out that Massimo Moroni is my father. And after Taylor came back, I had to make the biggest decision of my life, one that would affect my kids and the two women I cared most about. And you go and turn the whole damn thing into a puppet act. I need honesty and support, Mother, and what do? You go and fake you're a heart attack.
I
That
have
is just
apologized and apologized for that.
great. Yeah, only because Brooke found you out. You knew that Taylor betrayed me, Mother. And you go and use her perfect image to pressure me into leaving my wife and kid.
And you made the right decision.
Well, right now, Mother, I'm not so sure. You let me abandon my son for a woman who cheated on me.
I did not drag the minister into my hospital room. That was your idea.
Oh, Mother, I thought you were dying. I thought it's what you wanted.
Oh, all right. You know what? If you have to blame this, all of this, on someone, blame it on me.
Oh,
then.
yeah, go ahead. Fall on your sword now. That makes it all better.
She wanted to tell you a long time ago. She even wrote you a letter. I kept it because I knew how much you needed her in your life.
I don't want people around me that lie.
It's not in her nature to lie. You know that.
It's more your nature, isn't it?
Ridge, I've done the best that I could. I haven't always done the right thing, perhaps. But you know why.
Don't say it.
You belong with Taylor. You always have. I know you love her.
Love her, Mother? I don't even know who she is anymore.
Who do you think you are?
I never said I was perfect.
No, but Stephanie did. And you lapped it up, knowing that you could do no wrong. At least no wrong that you would ever have to admit.
I tried to tell Ridge about James and me. I wrote him a letter.
A letter he never got.
That's because Stephanie... No, I am not going to make excuses, not even to you.
You can't help yourself, can you? Acting like you're better than me. You can't even think about it. Because if you did, if you really stopped to think about what living in your shadow has done to me, what I've lost because of your secrets.
No, I'm not going to make excuses because there is no excuse for what I did. I know I made a terrible mistake not telling Ridge about James. I've admitted that.
Well, I had to pay for your mistakes because I bought your hype. I bought that pristine image. And when Ridge chose you over me, I asked myself, why did he choose Taylor? Oh, because she's a saint compared to me.
That's right. You have to admit, you have a history, Brooke. You've made mistakes, too.
Mistakes that I've been punished for, mistakes that I've faced up to, unlike you. Oh, God, when I think of all the years that I felt inferior to you, and it's all just been smoke and mirrors. But today, your halo's been knocked off your head. Saint Taylor, the little angel, has been brought down to earth. A mere mortal, once again.
I'm stunned. It's overwhelming.
So, you liked it?
It's a gorgeous room. Yeah, I love it.
Well, we know Dominic liked it. He's already crashed.
It's obvious he's comfortable here already.
Well, we want him to feel like it's his home.
He will. It's obvious how much you two already love him.
Oh, we do.
We're ready to step up whenever you need us to.
You know, and I'll be completely back on my feet in a few days, maybe a week, and then I can help you out even more.
You have already helped so much. I mean it. Just knowing that Dominic's going to be taken care of. Not have to waste time wondering what's going to be for him in the future. I can just enjoy this time with him. I just wish he were older. So that he'd remember it.
You know, maybe he can.
That's actually the second part of the surprise.
After watching all of that great footage from Christmas, we thought it would be nice if you got a chance to record a tape for Dominic. You know, just something really special for him to always remember you by.
A tape for Dominic.
A tape for Dominic.
You know, just some things for him to remember you a little better. Like the sound of your voice and little gestures you make.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, maybe you should start with hello. Tell him about yourself.
I'd know where to start. Where would I stop? There are a billion things I want to say to him, a million things that he needs to know. You can't just cram a lifetime of wishes and love and advice into one tape.
We understand. Obviously, it could be very difficult.
No, impossible. Because I'd want to tell him how to deal with the bullies on the playground and how to be a gentleman to the ladies. There are so many things that he needs to know, and I'm not going to be around to teach him.
Well, you know, if he's anything like his old man, he's going to learn his lessons pretty quick.
The most important thing for him to know is how much you love him. Just talk to him from your heart.
I don't. It sounds like a really good idea. I'm sure it is. I just...
What would you say to Dominic if he was old enough to understand?
I'm going to turn the camera on. So just take your time. Say what you feel. Picture him at 8 years old, 14, 18. Just have a talk with your son. Mother, I'm not dodging my responsibilities here. You're not the only one that put Taylor on a pedestal. I did it too.
Honey, Taylor has made one mistake. One. I mean, we can't even begin to count the number of scandals that we've suffered through because of Brooke.
Oh, will you stop? I'm not going to let you do that anymore.
All right, I'll never mention her name again. Please don't get sidetracked here. You and Taylor love each other. Honey, you can make this work.
Brooke, I never asked to be this family's moral compass.
You weren't the compass, Taylor. You were true north. The standard that everyone and everything was measured against.
Well, you may have felt that way, but I'm just as capable of making mistakes as everybody else.
It didn't stop you from sitting in judgment. In fact, you judged me the harshest. You saw when Stephanie belittled me and berated me, and you didn't do anything about it. You didn't step in and tell her to stop. If you had, we might have been friends. I would have liked that, you know. To have at least one friend in this family who didn't take my words and turn them against me.
Brooke, you've got to understand, when I first came back, all I heard was...
Stephanie told you that I was evil, and you believed her. I understand that, because I believed everything that she said about you. I sang your praises to your children. I told them what a good person you were. I told them how lucky they were to have you as a mother. How lucky Ridge was to have you as a wife. I never thought that I could measure up to you. Never thought that I could be half the woman that you were, Taylor. But today, all of that has changed. Today, I realized that the compass was off. For the first time since I met you, I know that I am good enough. So don't you dare look down your nose at me again. My days of being intimidated are over. I will never feel inferior to you again.